Hello everybody, Quest QSS Media. So we've slimmed things down here. Day programs are closing up, doing the right thing, stopping the spread, flattening the curve. And, this is an important thing in this field, that on one hand we be very cognizant of what's going on in the world and doing everything we can for the health and safety of the people who we support and serve. On the other hand, fun. So in order to bridge those two things, we have a very empty room today with a little camera, and we're hoping that people are coming in on QSS Media on the YouTube dial and taking a look, taking a like, taking a subscribe, getting notified of 10 to 12 every Friday when this lovely little Quest Jam is taking place. And if you've got some comments and you want to do some requests for anything, this cell phone technology these kids have nowadays is pretty powerful stuff, and I can look up pretty much any song. But I would not be anything right now or really doing anything. I'd just be sitting at home if it weren't for the awesome producer in the studio, Dami, who has just brought this event to fruition and made a lot of the big decisions. So I just want to extend some supreme gratitude on that, and also gratitude to all the frontline workers in the residences who were previously going to day program, now cannot go to day program, for holding tough, hanging in, doing the right thing, disinfecting, wearing the goggles, face shield, masks, and gloves. And heart's with you. Heart goes out to all of you. Keep those comments coming in, and I have a request to start this out from Sherry. Wanted to request this beautiful song, Amazing Grace, done to the tune of House of the Rising Sun, which is a perennial classic. Let me grab some lyrics. All right. Also, I saw on the old Instagram, do people watch Instagram anymore? So it was on Instagram that I learned that Mike Michikota has spread his wings and flying away to bigger, better things. And I just want to say, since literally the beginning of me working at Quest, Mike Michikota's been there. I remember back in the day when we were in the John Deere building down in the basement. That's where Reach was. Any Reach people here? Yeah, back in the day. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Everyone was in the same building, so a lot of people remember that. And I remember going right down into the basement where they had that little video game playing nook. And Braden and Mike Michikota's offices were down there, I believe. I don't know, maybe I'm just mixing things up for the sake of memories. But yeah, and I just remember he introduced me to the first people I worked with in Quest, and now he's done his term, and wishing you all the best, Mike. All right, any other shout-outs? There's not a lot of people to shout today. If you got any shout-outs, please leave it in the comments. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, saved a soul like me. I once was lost, now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to fear. Grace my fears relieve. How precious did that grace appear. Now I first believed. that 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We know less days to sing God's praise when we first begun. Amazing Grace. And what I love so much about that song too is it reaches across the world in so many different, you can think of it so many different ways. Like, what is grace but that invisible, unseen force that helps us all in the time we need it the most, or when things can't be helped, soothes us in our pain. I want to get some keyboard going. I'm not even really sure what I want to play here, but so, how's everyone holding up? There's some good news, always. The good news is that my keyboard isn't making sounds. Should have sound checked that one. I know how to do this. I may just be the talent, but I have a little technical knowledge. I'm going to try plugging into the amp just a sec. Stand by, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Maybe. Let's get this place on fire. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that buzz, but okay, we're good. Oh, that's nice. asleep on me now. Well, I'll never forget the hypocrite who said I was going to be kind. You don't mind, I'm gonna take you around. So maybe someday I'll find someone who's perfect and complete. Until then, I'll never be alone. 'Cause I've seen a lot of things, I felt so defeated. I just want a world of my own. TV's telling me to solve the world's problems when I can't even get out of bed. Tells me to be an inspiration. If only I were motivated. The TV's always been there for me, but I've gotta live my own life. Metaphorically, that'll be my sacrifice. And I'm never gonna break the door down on her. I'm never gonna push and shove. Never gonna force her, don't wanna divorce her. I'll never forget to tell her I love her. I'm counting down the days until I'm 17. Counting down the days till I'll be free. And I'm counting down the days until I'm 17. Counting down the days. You can plug into the board if you want to. I just wanna be free. Do you want me to do something on guitar while you do that? We're good. Alright. Well, the down day's coming, it'll be here soon. It'll happen any day. Well, the down days now, don't look down. She says, I hope you're feeling okay. So I smile, that meek little smile I give when I'm trying to slip ahead. And I sense that she gets it, but she doesn't want to let it end something before it begins. Well, trust is a jewel in a world that's so cruel. It's not something that you just give away on a loan. She said, are you sure that the only cure, living your life in a room of your own? And I'm never gonna break the door down on her. I'm never gonna push and shove. Never gonna force her, don't wanna divorce her. I never forget to show her I love her. I'm counting down the days until I'm 17. Counting down the days till I'll be free. You know I'm counting down the days until I'm 17. Counting down the days. Just wanna be free. Coming at me all the time with the same old line. You know I haven't been there just yet. same mistakes from the advice of the brain that got us all into this mess. You should be listening to me, 'cause I'm the only one who sees the bruises and the words that made them. Now I'm never gonna break the door down on her, I'm never gonna push and shove, never gonna force her to wanna divorce her. I'll never forget how much I love her. I'm counting down the days until I'm 17, counting down the days till I'll be free. You know I'm counting down the days until I'm 17, counting down the days. I just wanna be free. Yeah. I can definitely play that. And yeah, any Christmas carol recommendation? I totally forgot that I have a bunch of Christmas carols to play if you want to hear some Christmas carols. So. But why don't we do some, let's do this Old MacDonald here. It's a house favorite. And what I want y'all to do is start thinking of some animals and the sounds that they make. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a here and a there and a here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, oh yeah. On this farm he had a... Taylor? Another cow, a repeating cow. So instead of just saying moo, he says moo moo. E-I-E-I-O, with a here and a there and a there, here, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-moo. And on this farm he had a duck bumblebee. Wow, duck bumblebee. That sounds horrifying. Anything's possible in 2020. E-I-E-I-O, with a here and a there and a here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a horrifying farm. E-I-E-I-O. Oh boy. Oh, so good. And on his farm he had a horse. Nice. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, what sound does a horse make with a here and a there and a here, there, everywhere? Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a goose. E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there and a here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a dog. E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there and a here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a monkey. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, screaming like a monkey is fun. With a here and a there and a here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. What else? On his farm. Oh, I got one for you. He had a pterodactyl. E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there and a here, there, everywhere. I wish the microphones could pick that up. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Oh boy. I'll bet. I'll bet. Oddly enough, we have a song here called Shake My Sillies Out. Gotta shake your sillies out. Shake it up, baby, now. Oh, I could play that song probably. I don't know if I have shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, baby, come and work it all out. Work it all out. You look so good, yeah, you look so good. You know you twist so fine, twist so fine. Come on, come on, come on, a little closer now. Come a little closer, let me know that you're mine. Let me know that you're mine. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, baby, come and work it all out. Work it all out. You know you look so good, you look so good. You know you twist so fine, twist so fine. Come on, come on, come a little closer now. Come a little closer, let me know that you're mine. Know that you're mine. I love that one. Oh man, but it's just not the same without the guys. Okay, you remember way back in the day when Alan and And Mario used to come, you know. I'm like talking about pre-COVID times, and that was that pre-COVID? Yeah, I think so. Oh, right, because we had to socially distance, and eventually we could only do like 2 at a time, and then, yeah, and it was a big old thing. Yeah. Went down south to see myself. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Went down south to see myself, singing Polly Wolly Doodle on the day. South she is a spunky gal, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, very well, very well, my favorite thing. Before I'm going to Louisiana, to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Well, my South she is on maiden fair, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. With the curly eyes and smiling hair, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, very well, very well, my very babe. Before I'm going to Louisiana, to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day, yeah. A grasshopper sitting on a railroad track, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. A picking his teeth with the carpet tag, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, very well, very well, my very babe. Before I'm going to Louisiana, to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Well, let me tell you, I went to bed, but it was no use, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Oh, my still stuck out like a chicken roost, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, very well, very well, my very babe. Before I'm going to Louisiana, to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Hey, hey, yeah. What else I do? Down at the bar, on my knees, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Thought I heard a chicken sneeze, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Oh, very well, very well, very well, my very babe. Before I'm going to Louisiana, to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Well, he sneezed so hard with the whooping cough, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. He sneezed his head and the tail right down, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Very well, very well, very well, my very babe. Before I'm going to Louisiana, to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. 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 Well, I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee, going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. There we go. Rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Yeah, hey, had a dream the other night when everything was still. Dreamt I saw Susanna, she's a-coming down the hill. That was my dream. A buckwheat cake was in her mouth, a tear was in her eye. Says I'm coming from the south. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Whew, that was a twofer. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know it's up. There must be somebody asking for some Christmas songs. Does anyone want to hear a Christmas song? Sure. In order for me to get really excited about that song, I have to play it on guitar. Sorry, them's the rules. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yes, he is. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Yeah. Santa Claus is coming to town. Knows when you've been sleeping, knows when you're away, knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yes, he is. With curly-haired dolls, bobble and coo, elephants, boats, and kitty cars too. Yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town. All the girls in Goreland, they will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland all around the Christmas tree. Huh. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming, Santa Claus is coming, get ready. Santa Claus is coming to your town. Here comes Santa. Is that a Christmas book you got there, Taylor? Oh, that is so cool. A woodland Christmas tale. Are we in woodland right now? No, I guess we're in prairie. 8 hours north. 8 hours up to that Fort McMurray. Yep, and Fort McKay. Up in the, the buffalo, whatever you call it. The wood buffalo there. Yep. Oh, you gotta go up there. The people are real nice. Yeah, good fishing, real nice people. Take your live bait. Oh, Lord Tender and G-Bye. It's funny because there are a lot of Newfoundlanders up there. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're not gonna wrestle that one down, eh? Lard, tender, and July. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you probably recognize the little bit of the accent there. The East Coast, man. I haven't actually been. I want to go. More than anything now, I want to go anywhere. I mean, I like to go anywhere. But you know what? We gotta just settle for being here and cuddling in with our friends and family, unless, of course, that involves bringing friends and family into your home that were not already there. Whew. However, according to the guideline restrictions, if you are living alone, then you can have, I think, 2 people? Yeah, 2 people. It's all good. And then you can give each other gifts. All 12 days of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, my love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a-milking, your turn, swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Alright, on the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swim, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay. Anyone know number 10? Lords a-leaping. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rams, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, ladies dancing, maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Well, on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, lords a-leaping, ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. And if you can finish that song without losing your mind, you get a prize. A partridge, yeah. Take good care of it. So this song brings up, just don't get them pets for Christmas. Unless it's like really prearranged. Like, there you go, Leaping Lord. Sean, Lord of Leaping. I love it. I love it. I don't have any drummers drumming. I don't have any pipers piping. Yeah. No ladies dancing anymore either. 12 Days of Christmas COVID edition. No maids. Yeah, you could do that. You could do it. It'd be like that Canadian version. Yeah, I believe "and a beer" is the "and a beer." In a tree. Can you imagine what that would look like? Yeah, you could do that for sure. It's a beer in a tree. All right. Well, hey, Bob and Doug. Are those actors still around? Was that Dan Aykroyd? Dave Thomas. Rick Moranis. Yeah. Dave Thomas and Rick Moranis, man. SC, Second City, gotta love it. Gotta love the Second City productions. I think it came to a head with the Kids on the Block, if I remember correctly. Were they SCTV technically? This hour has 22 minutes for the SCTV? No? Okay. I don't know. So if anybody is watching this from outside of Canada, you have no idea what we're talking about. Or if you just grew up with All American Television, then you have no idea what we're talking about. This hour has 22 minutes. Rick Mercer. Oh. Red Green was Canadian, wasn't he? Or isn't he? Yeah, he's still around. You know, Lethbridge is where Red Green would do a show. Oh, you don't say. Rick Mercer's cool. Were you in the studio audience? Oh, right, because he's one of them touring guys. Oh, man. That's cool. That's cool. Ever watched the Royal Canadian Air Farce? Ooh. Oh yeah, the year of the purse. Oh man. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. I wanna. I feel like with YouTube, I've lost touch of Canadian TV and personalities, but this holiday season, I would love to have Stuart McLean's Christmas going. I think I've read all of his Final Cafe books. So yeah, Canadian content. I don't know if I have any Bachman Turner Overdrive songs here, but I should. I have no excuse. Let's move on to some. Well, we got some mountain songs here. I love them mountain songs. Mountain music. Because I hear that the COVID restrictions don't extend to Waterton. Is it because they're off season? What's going on? Oh, okay. But are they actually open? Because you can go there off season. You just won't find anything. There's nothing to be open, no ferries. Just deer. Just lots of deer. So, and the mountain, I guess. But they don't close the trails, I don't think. Right. It would be irresponsible not to. That is true. That is true. I've got a song called Old Dan Tucker. Actually, I want to play this one on guitar. You gotta play John Denver on guitar, it's the law. And I know there would be people who would be happy to break that law, but okay, I lied, that's not the law, but it is the law to play it in tune. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place right below West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Minus lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, I hear her voice 6 in the morning, now she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road. Whew. Country roads take me home. And if you watch this regular, then you know that 16 tons is like on the same page. And oh, is anybody requesting? Oh, okay. Oh, good. Hi, Megan. Nice to hear from you. And yeah, I think everyone, which is 2 people at this point in the room, and probably some people at home watching QSS Media online. Who knows? Few people, handful of people. I imagine they're enjoying things, and hey, if you are and you want to hear your favorite song being at least attempted by me, go ahead and leave a comment. Also remember to like these and subscribe to these things, because then you'll get little notifications and whatnot, and you know, in your little YouTube, when you open it up, it'll give you alerts and say, hey, 10 to 12, it's time for the jam, it's time for the people. Okay, yeah, well, thanks for that. Any more shout outs, please type them on in. Love hearing those shout outs. In fact, tell you what, so I can start taking requests, I'm gonna go get my mini iPad, which I call an iPhone. Because, I don't know, there's somewhere in between now. Like, there used to be a definite difference between iPods, iPhones, and iPads. But now the mini isn't much bigger than the newest iPhone, so weird, man. The pads are? Oh, really? Are they going back to small? Yeah. Oh, okay. What? Yeah. People, make up your minds. I guess you have to somehow signify that you've got the newest one, so it can't look like the last one. Yeah. Well, because I remember when flip phones started to get really sleek and kind of nice, like but when that happened, they also ultimately became quite easily destructible. And I kept on to my oafish Samsung Flip that just would not quit. Oh yeah. Very cool. With the little keyboard? Oh yeah, those little gummy keys. Oh, I'm sure it did. There's just so much on it to break. I think it was a Canadian company, BlackBerry, that revolutionized the mini keyboard. The stylus. Oh, stylus. Nintendo, you mean the Wii or whatever? Oh, the DSs. Yeah, I played a DS. I've played more than my share of Zelda on a DS. Yeah, you could do a lot with that. Pretty much. Oh, that is a question. Okay, you know what? I want to ask that to the Quest community. So, when you were young, or even, I don't know, last year, seems like it was 10 years ago, so it counts. What was your favorite present? Let's see. Okay, let's hear them. Let's hear. Uh-huh. Nintendo 64, yeah. Everybody had one. Yeah. Sega Genesis. Huh. Wow. Did you have Sonic Pinball? Sonic. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. The NHL games on those were the bomb. That is a collectible. Wow. Yeah, Boys Don't Cry. It's so you know what? Let's do that song. Boys Don't Cry. It's a Cure song. Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, so in honor of Bud not crying, even though he really wanted to because he got a Dominant Hasek jersey, we're gonna do this. Boys Don't Cry by The Cure. Breaking the place. Say I'm sorry, thought that it would change your mind, but I know this time I've said too much, been too unkind. I tried to laugh about it, covered all up with lies. I tried to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes, 'cause boys don't cry. I would break down at your feet and beg forgiveness, plead with you, but I know that it's too late, and now there's nothing I can do. Oh, so I try to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I try to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes, 'cause boys don't cry. Yeah. You've heard this song before, haven't you? I would tell you that I loved you if I thought that you would stay, but I know that it's no use and that you're already gone away. Misjudged your limits, pushed you too far, took you for granted, and I thought you needed me more. Now I would do most anything to get you back by my side, but I just keep on laughing, hiding the tears in my eyes, 'cause boys don't cry. No, no. Oh no, they don't. No, no. Boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. Oh. You know what? I just realized that I love Cure songs. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray and Wednesday too. Oh, Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. And Sunday always comes too late, but Friday never hesitates. I don't care if Monday's black, Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Oh, Thursday, never looking back. It's Friday, I'm in love. Oh, oh. Down, 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 down. Monday you can hold your head. Tuesday, Wednesday stay in bed. Oh, Thursday watch the walls instead. It's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday wait. Sunday always comes too late, but Friday never hesitates. Dressed up to the eyes, it's a wonderful time. See your shoes and spirits rise. Throwing out your frown, smiling at the town. Sleek as shriek spinning round and round. Always take a big bite, such a gorgeous sight to see you weed in the middle of the night. You can never get enough of this stuff. That it's Friday, I'm in love. Whoa, whoa. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray and Wednesday too. Oh, Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Oh, Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beautiful. You know, there's a bunch of songs from the 80s, 90s that, even though they're not necessarily Christmas songs, they're kind of, they're kind of beautiful. And everyone seems to know them. I don't know. Like, when they come on the radio. It's like, today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. Right now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. Well, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Oh, yeah. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had it down. Well, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. And there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. After all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. Well, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there are winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. And there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Well, I said, oh boy, maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, my wonderwall. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Oh yeah. Wow. This is great. Look at all of these wonderful songs. But I'm interested in hearing from you because, of course, this is a democracy. You know, it's a democracy when you can't really figure out what you want. But then when you know what you want and you try to get it, you got to get a little autocratic. What can I say? But it's a conversation that's happening right now, the limits of democracy in music. Just think about it this way. If I'm playing a whole bunch of wonderful songs for y'all to listen to, I want to make you happy. So of course I'm going to set up a democracy and take suggestions and feedback. But in the absence of that, I'm just going to sit here and play Oasis songs for 3 hours. Haha, just kidding. Is anybody allowed to come and watch a show? I'm going to have to refer you to my superiors on that one. I think we're pretty empty here at minimum capacity. So minimum capacity is what, like 4 people or something? 4 or 5? So my recommendation, if you do want to come and see the show, is to definitely come in, call in and ask how many people are in day program. But for the most part, day programs all over town are shut down. So the fact that we're even doing this with 4 or 5 people in the building is pretty monumental for the time. So, but you know, yeah. I've seen this room filled to capacity before COVID, and even at certain parts when the rules were relaxed, we've had quite a number of people in here. And it's only a matter of time, and that's the inevitability of change is very real. So it won't be like this forever. So trying to think, what do we want to listen? Oh, you know what I was listening to on the radio the other day? Jammin' came on, and I was like, why do I not ever listen to Jammin'? Or sorry, why do I not ever play Jammin' at Jam? Because it's Jam, right? But I'm gonna look for that Jammin' song, and we can play that. I just ended up with a new iPhone. That's why I'm so clumsy with it. Let's see here. We jammin', jammin', jammin'. Jammin' was a thing of the past. We jammin', chords. All right. So sorry about the dead air, everybody. I'm just figuring this out here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so Bob Marley has put this in B minor 7th, I guess, or just this person has. We jammin'. I want to jam it with you. We jammin', we jammin', we jammin', we jammin', we jam. Hope you like jammin' too. Ain't no rules, ain't no vow. We can do what we can do it anyhow. I and I will see you through. As every day we price with love. Jamming till the jam is through. Oh, okay. You know what? This I have to get used to this new phone. I know I sound like I'm making excuses here, but it's, you know what it is, when you try to like go either way, up or down, it kind of like wants to sort of tilt a bit, and so it's a more sensitivity, so that should be a good thing, but it's really messing me up right now. Okay, here, let's give it a try. We're jamming, wanna jam it with you. We're jamming, jamming, and I hope you like jamming too. Whoa. Ain't no rules, ain't no vow. We can do it anyhow, and I will see you through. 'Cause every day we pay is the price of a loving sacrifice. Jamming till the jam is through. We jammin'. To think that jamming was a thing of the past. We're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. I hope this jam is gonna last. I love it. No bullet can stop us now. We'll neither beg nor will bow. Neither can be bought nor sold. We'll all defend the right that the children must unite. 'Cause your life is worth much more than gold. We're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. Holy Mount Zion. Holy Mount Zion, just sit in Mount Zion, and rules all creation. We're jamming. I don't know. I'm gonna go back and listen to my record and make sure that I have this one right, because that doesn't seem right. Yeah, I know. Okay, here we go. I got one for you. I got one for you. This is one for the ages here. This is one for the ages. Version 2. Oh. Why are you doing this to me? I'm looking for Bobby McFerrin's Don't Worry, Be Happy. But for some reason, it's just giving me these bad tabs. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing it. Okay, I got one. I got one. This'll make the people at home happy. I think, in my opinion. Getting angry at my phone. I'm pressing it, but it's not. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Maybe it'll get used to me and I'll get used to it. And find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. Though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. And there's an instrumental part. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. Awake up to the sound of music, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. I'm gonna put this away for now. I'll learn how to use it. I'll learn how to use it. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Either that or I do actually have an iPad at home, and those tend to be better. This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my thumb with a knick-knack, a paddywhack, and give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played too. He played knick-knack on my shoe. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played three. He played knick-knack on my knee. With a knick-knack, a paddywhack, and give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played four. He played knick-knack on my door. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, and give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played five. He played knick-knack on a hive. With a knick-knack, a paddywhack, and give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played six. He played knick-knack on my sticks. With a knick-knack, a paddywhack, and give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played seven. He played knick-knack up to heaven. With a knick-knack, a paddywhack, and give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played eight. He played knick-knack up till late. With a knick-knack, a paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played nine. He played knick-knack all the time. With a knick-knack, a paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played ten. He played knick-knack who knows when. With a knick-knack, a paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Love that one. I tend to do toe tapping also on my reverb pedal. I'm not really sure why. But I feel like it gives like a nice reverb to it, or it's a sustain pedal really. But then I end up, I think, hurting my pedal. So I'm going to stop doing that. And we're just going to skip to my loo. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? I lost my partner, what'll I do? Skip to my loo, my darling. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Hey, little red wagon painted blue. Little red wagon painted blue. Little red wagon painted blue. Skip to my loo, my darling. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Cats in the buttermilk, what'll I do? Cats in the buttermilk, what'll I do? Cats in the buttermilk, what'll I do? Skip to my loo, my darling. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Loo, loo, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Going to Coaldale 2x2. Going to Coaldale 2x2. Going to Coaldale 2x2. skip to my Lou, my darling. Lou, Lou, skip to my Lou, 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 skip to my Lou, 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 skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoe fly shoe. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoe fly shoe. Flies in the sugar bowl, shoe fly shoe. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Lou, Lou, skip to my Lou, 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 skip to my Lou, 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 skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. And since we're already dancing, coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Yeehaw! She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. And we'll all go out and see her when she comes. Oh, we'll all go out to see her when she comes. Oh, we'll all go out to see her. Yeah, we'll all go out to see her. Yeah, we'll all go out to see her when she comes. She'll be wearing big pajamas when she comes. She'll be wearing big pajamas when she comes. She'll be wearing big pajamas. She'll be wearing big pajamas. She'll be wearing big pajamas when she comes. And we'll kill the old red rooster when she comes. Yeah, we'll kill the old red rooster when she comes. Oh, we'll kill the old red rooster. Yes, we'll kill the old red rooster. Yeah, we'll kill the old red rooster when she comes. And we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. We'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. All have chicken and dumplings. Yes, we'll all have chicken and dumplings. Yeah, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Well, she'll be running down the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Woo! Yeah. Love it. I'm loving it. Oh my goodness, speaking of loving it. I went to order like some food the other day, and I don't typically do that, but I was in a store that happened to have a McDonald's in it. And he says, do you want a, what would you like? I'd like a chicken sandwich. He says, do you want a large one or a small one? Large one? Like, I'm totally unfamiliar with the process. And he's like, okay, $10, please. I'm like, large chicken sandwich. Okay, whatever. So I'm standing there, and he keeps on bringing stuff. First, he brings me a paper cup to fill up with soda pop. So I guess I inadvertently ordered a meal, and so he brings the cup. Then he brings me a glass cup in a box. I'm like, what? And it's one of those weird shaped, like Coca-Cola ones with like the wide top and the skinny bottom, that you feel like you should be having like a float in or something like that. You'd like have a parfait out of it. And I kind of sheepishly walk over, and I'm like, is this for me? He's like, yeah. And then I look around, and like they're having this big deal where like every week they're having a different colored Coca-Cola cup or something collectible. And so, yeah, and he brings me like fries, and he brings me this chicken sandwich, and I only really had like 5 minutes, so I like grabbed all this stuff in my arms, this collectible freaking glass and chicken big sandwich and fries, and put the pop in the paper cup that he gave me, and then rushed it to a table, and I'm like jamming the fries in my face like, I only have 5 minutes, and then like I imagine this is how people eat McDonald's food, and grabbing this big chicken sandwich, and didn't even finish the huge paper cup of soda. Dump all the garbage in the garbage can, which is like a lot of garbage. There's like a big paper cup, the lid, the straw, the paper that the straw came in, the bag that it all came in, the holder for the fries, the paper for the, like, seriously, there was more garbage than food. And I took it all and I jammed it in the garbage and ran up. Like, I was just like within 1 minute of my companion coming through the checkout at the store, and I was just like, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to meet up with you. I just wanted a snack. And here I am holding this collectible rose-colored Coca-Cola glass, and he's looking at me. I'm looking at him like, they gave it to me. Oh, the adventures. Well, I should have just said, no, just give me a small, I just want a snack. I don't want like a buffet. I can't even eat that. I'm kind of bloated today. Oh boy. Which reminds me of one of my favorite songs. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table and onto the floor, and then my poor meatball rolled out of the door. It rolled into the garden and under a bush, and then my poor meatball was nothing but mush. Well, the mush was as tasty could be, and early next summer grew into a tree. Well, the tree was all covered with beautiful moss, grew great big meatballs and tomato sauce. So if you eat spaghetti all covered with cheese, hold on to your meatballs and don't ever sneeze. I love these old songs. That is some good old songs, man. Do people still make songs like this? I don't know. Well, there's one. There's that that White Stripes song. If you ever saw Napoleon Dynamite, such a good movie. Best movie ever. Oh, just the whole vote for Pedro. Just. I love that guy. He's my favorite. Guy with the glasses. Kip. Or who's that? Who's the boyfriend? Like that? I feel like they're just all really good actors, but yeah, Uncle Rico is fantastic. Uncle Rico. I want to watch that movie with Larita. There's a lot of cultural references that I just don't think that she'll get, but it'll be a good platform for discussing what it was like growing up in the 80s, 90s. It was kind of what it was like in the 80s, 90s, I think. Like, just everything was awkward for everybody, and nobody knew why. And I think it started to diminish maybe in the 90s, like late 90s, when things started to get kind of more serious and whatnot. But like that sort of, I think it was a time of a lot of media falsehood about how wonderful and great certain things were, like puffy jackets. Remember puffy jackets? And shoulder pads? Oh, the puffy shirt, the pirate shirt? Oh, was there a Seinfeld about... There was a Seinfeld about everything. Because I remember the pirate shirt. Oh, man. The things we used to do to ourselves. Hairspray. Oh, man. Just all the hairspray. But yeah, I feel like the song in Napoleon Dynamite, like the title track, was written by White Stripes. And it's weird because Jack White is like a modern day kind of Jimmy Page almost. Like he's a modern day, like he makes music that sounds very Led Zeppelin, but then he comes out with like these weird little folky tunes. And then this one goes like, fall is here, hear the yell. Fall is here, hear the yell. Back to school, ring the bell. Brand new shoes, walking blues. Climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. Playtime we will throw the ball back to class, through the hall. Teacher marks our height against the wall. Teacher marks our height against the wall. Here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms, chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. And we don't notice any time pass. And we don't notice anything. Sit side by side in every class. The teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. One night I'll dream when I'm in bed, when silly thoughts go through the head about the bugs and alphabet. When I wake tomorrow, I'll bet you and I will walk together again. 'Cause I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yeah. Seriously, the other day I was listening to Rock 106 and a Led Zeppelin song came on and I was like, what? Does Jack White have a new album out? That was my first reaction. I was like, oh, no, wait a minute, hold on. I'm not saying he's copying, but he definitely has like his vocal register is very similar. And his, that kind of like somewhere in between rock and blues is also very, very similar. Yeah. I don't know. Any requests? Do we are we tired of Christmas songs yet? Never tired of Christmas songs. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. You got it. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him, as he shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Cool, we got the lyrics. Now if you're at home, belt it out. You know, unless anyone's trying to sleep. And if you're in here, I'm told that we shouldn't be singing, but you're wearing masks, so it's fine, right? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. And one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history. You'll go down in history. Woo! Gotta love that one. All right, I got a COVID song for you. Don't put your finger up your nose, 'cause your nose knows that's not where it goes. You can sniffle, you can sneeze, but I'm asking you please, don't put your finger up your nose. Don't stick your finger in your ear, 'cause then your ear will find it hard to hear. Thump it, you can tug it, but please don't plug it. Don't put your finger in your ear. Don't put your finger in your eye. It's not a thing you ought to try. You can blink it, you can wink it, but I really don't think it would be good to put your finger in your eye. Don't stick your finger down your throat, 'cause that'll just make you start to choke. And up will come your dinner and you start to get my sinner. Well, don't stick your finger down your throat. Don't put your finger up your nose, 'cause your nose knows that's not where it goes. You can sniffle, you can sneeze, but I'm asking you, please just don't put your finger up your nose. You have been warned. Ha! Aye. I dare not go, for if I do, my mama will say. Down by the bay, where the watermelon grows, back to my house, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see a goose kissing a moose? Down by the bay, down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelon grows, back to my house. Oh, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. You ever see a whale with a poke? Oh, go for it, Sherry. Oh, I love that one. You ever see a pig doing a jig? Down by the bay, down by the bay, by the bay. The watermelon grows, where the watermelon grows, back to my house. I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Okay, you're on. I'm on? Okay, I'm on. Did you ever see a fly wearing a tie? On by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelon grows, back to my house. I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Okay, what do you got? Mouse painting the house, down by the bay, down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelon grow, where the watermelon grow. To my house, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see a bear combing his hair down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelon grows? Back to my house, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Got one for me? Fish eating a dish, down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelon grows. Back to my house, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Did you ever see llamas eating their pajamas, down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelon grows? To my house, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Frog as big as a dog, down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelon grows. Back to my house, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. Have you ever seen a song that's just gone on too long? Down by the bay. Whew. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So much fun. All right, so we're here, we're having fun, all four of us. Hey, you know, I'm an only child. I grew up with my grandparents, and my grandfather was really into garage sales. So he had actually gave me all of the riches and luxuries and technologies of 1976. Because so I was born in 1982 and I lived with my grandparents until I guess 1991. So in my little room where I would just spend hours and hours and hours just all by myself, I had a little record player. I had the 101 Dalmatians record. I had a little keyboard. And I had this cute little Niagara Falls light with, over here in this Newsland room we have those fiber optic things. And it would just like twirl around and the light would go all to the end of the fiber. So I would sit there on my desk and I'd have like, crayons and things to color and stuff like that. So basically art and music were my friends. So having an almost empty room and a keyboard is kind of like my zone. So I'm just going to play one more song to finish things up and make it a good one. How about You Are My Sunshine? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. And actually, You Are My Sunshine is a song that my grandma used to sing to me. It's nice. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me and find another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Everybody, hey. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Woo! All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. This was actually kind of, nice to have like a good, intimate little audience. And when I say little, I do mean little. And, it was really nice to reach out to everybody on QSS Media. Remember to subscribe to that. And every Friday, 10 to 12, we will at least try our best effort to be on the air. And I think, we've only ever really missed a couple Fridays. Like, we've been mad consistent. So if you want to connect, reach out, leave comments, make requests. We're here for you. Always love to connect with you out there in QSS Media. So next week I think we're doing everybody's favorite Christmas carols. So if you have any requests for Christmas carols you want me to throw in the holiday book, please send them to ac@questsupport.com. Lovely seeing you all. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.